Welcome back to CBS News 24/7. Nice to have you with us. I'm Doug Kouns. So day 3 of a national manhunt for the gunman who killed the CEO of UnitedHealth Brian Thompson. So video to our monitors shows the suspect right after leaving Starbucks before that shooting. So police are slowly zeroing in on that shooter's comings and goings. They hope they can catch him soon. So here's what we know at this hour. We know the suspect traveled to New York City on a bus from Atlanta, and it wasn't just the day of the shooting or the day before, it was days before the shooting. Detectives also found he used a fake New Jersey ID to check into a Manhattan hostel where he stayed prior to that shooting. So let's go live to former FBI Special Agent Doug Kouns. Doug, how does knowing about that bus ride, how does knowing about the fake ID really figure into police finding out who this is and catching him?
It's a couple more leads to follow up on. If they think he originated in Atlanta, they can direct some resources that way, start looking at departures and reviewing the videos. It's meticulous. There's going to be a lot of footage because you don't know exactly when he left. But that's what they're working on probably. And then the stops along the way, those would be known. So also looking at those, it's been over 2 days now since this happened, so they still don't have an identity, but they do have a lot of stuff. They've made quite a bit of progress. They've figured out where he lived while he was in New York. It's possible that they have DNA, and that's undergoing analysis right now. That said, although they may have DNA, if this individual has never been arrested, there's going to be nothing to compare it to. So, and also if he's not been arrested for a violent crime, because they don't routinely take DNA samples from nonviolent offenders.
What about the gun? What about the gun that was used in this shooting?
The gun, I'm not sure if that's been identified as to the type yet. Pretty good video footage, it's not the best, but it's better than a lot that I have seen. It looks like it had, I would guess that that's a homemade or some sort of aftermarket silencer, because it made I'm speculating a little bit here, but my speculation is that's what made the gun malfunction. It didn't allow the slide to cycle properly, but it also looked like he was prepared for that, like he was not unfamiliar with that happening, and quickly cleared it and was able to fire again. The backpack, it's very distinctive. It's slim. It looks like it's possibly made for a laptop, in my opinion. They have probably either already identified the maker of that and are investigating who might have purchased those in the recent past. Looking at the social media still and the threats that were reported to have come in prior to this, there's a lot to do yet, but the longer it goes, the colder it gets.
Is that something that is very much a reality in law enforcement? With every day that we don't hear a name, the probability of catching the guy goes down?
I believe so. In my experience, the more time that elapses, it's kind of an exponential relationship that it gets much more hard to identify the person. Hopefully, he'll make another mistake, which will reinvigorate the case, or something that they're working on already will come to light. But definitely the more time that elapses, the harder it gets. Another thing that, yeah,
go ahead.
Another thing that, I think about is the news on this is quite extensive, and it's a double-edged sword because he's probably watching this too. So if investigators believe, he may be in the Atlanta area based on what they figured out, he's probably going to get out of Atlanta. So they have to be judicious in what they release to the media, and perhaps they know something that they've not released, and it's for the purpose of keeping him from digging deeper in.
All right, Doug, thank you so much for that conversation. We know families planning a funeral and so many people wondering how this could happen right there on a very busy street in Manhattan. Thank you so much.
Sure.